Another mass shooting shakes the country. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jensen McKee, and this is ENN Now.
And I'm Shaylee Reed. An Oklahoma man is one of 5 people killed in a Colorado nightclub shooting over the weekend. Jake Zander is joining us in our Tulsa borough with details.
On Saturday night, a 22-year-old man opened fire at Club Q, a gay nightclub in Colorado Springs. 5 people were killed and 25 injured, including Daniel Aston from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. According to an ABC News interview with Aston's mom, Daniel was a bartender at Club Q. He graduated from Broken Arrow High School and Northeastern Oklahoma State University before moving to Colorado Springs. Officials say the heroic actions of a few customers who subdued the shooter saved lives. Police say the alleged shooter is in custody and has minor injuries.
The Club Q isn't the only mass shooting that's left the country on edge. Before Colorado Springs, it was Virginia in the national spotlight. ENN's Jonathan Stint has details on the investigation.
A shooting at the University of Virginia left 3 students dead and another injured. The incident happened inside a bus when students returned from a field trip. The connection to the 3 murdered and 1 injured is that they all, along with the shooter, played on UVA's football team. The Washington Post says that the family claims the shooter was bullied. Police do not have a motive as to why the shooter, Christopher Darnell Jones Jr., committed the shooting.
3 people are headed to federal prison for their role in a large property theft ring. ENN's Alyssa Carter has details.
Thank you, Shaylee. According to the Oklahoman, the 3 people were arrested for trying to steal someone's house. Prosecutors say that they faked the records and tried to edit the homeowner's will to get access to her bank account and her property. Laura Johnson, Thomas Johnson Sr., and Cheryl Ashley were all convicted in federal court back in 2020. The past week, they were sentenced to more jail time because prosecutors found out that they were still planning to continue their thefts of property using bogus documents. As a result, the trio will serve an additional 21 years in prison.
The U.S. Department of Justice is investigating Oklahoma City. For details on why federal officials are looking into police practices, here's ENN's Jocelyn McKee.
The Department of Justice is conducting a civil rights investigation into the treatment of people with mental illnesses by the state of Oklahoma. The investigation was announced Thursday by the U.S. Justice Department. Oklahoma is included in the federal case, which also included several other states and several major cities. The investigations are some efforts by the Civil Rights Division to more firmly enforce a 1999 U.S. Supreme Court ruling aimed to make sure people with disabilities are not needlessly isolated while receiving government help. The investigations are also going over the conditions in jails and mental health facilities. Oklahoma City Police said in a statement they welcome the review and look forward to working with federal investigators to ensure the mentally ill are receiving proper treatment.
This week's community calendar has a lot of options. Paramore has rescheduled a show which will be at the Criterion in Oklahoma City on Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. OKC Improv in the Plaza District is holding the Black Friday Squeaky Clean family-friendly comedy show on the 25th at 6 p.m. The OKC Thunder are playing multiple games a week for the next few months, with several of their games being played at the Paycom Center in Oklahoma City. That's all the time we have today. Thanks for joining us.
And be sure to keep checking our website and social media pages for more news from our team of student journalists.